Hi, Octotube. We're about to check out a game called The Lost Ski Trip that I just picked up. It has blood and skis and snow. So let's dive right in. See what it has to offer. My name is Nate Carter. It's another weekend, it's another trip with my brother Alex. We're supposed to spend a few days off the grid, skiing, breathing mountain air, clearing our heads. Instead we found a place no one goes to anymore. A quiet valley buried in snow and silence. Looking back now, maybe some places are better left forgotten. Something scary and inexplicable happened that I still dream about in my dreams. That I still dream about in my dreams. Dun dun dun! Perfect. Thank you for the emote mode spam earlier for charity, guys. Everybody, thank you. Look like a robber, why won't you? Why do we keep staying? Like, he just drives and then stops and then... Okay, where are we going? Morning, sunshine. We're about 30 minutes out, almost there. There? Wait, this isn't Glenridge. What is this place? It's called Black Ridge Valley. Ever heard of it? Nah, I'm pretty sure that's a bad sign. Why the hell are we going somewhere no one's heard of? Because that's the point. No crowds, no noise. Just untouched powder and pure silence. It's off grid, man. A forgotten ski spot from the 80s. My coworker's dad used to ski there before they shut it down. They shut it down? Sounds promising. Relax, it was just budget cuts, not ghosts. The trails are still there, untouched. Think about it. First descent in decades. Wanted something different, right? Yeah, but also wanted to come back in one piece. We'll be fine. GPS still works, we got gear, and hey, I brought backup batteries for the flashlights. Flashlights? It gets dark fast up here. Thought you'd appreciate being able to see your own hands after 4 p.m. Awesome, so we're skiing in a place that's dark, abandoned, and has no cell signal. Welcome to adventure, little brother. Uh-oh. God, hey! Good to see you. Informed up? I actually haven't played the sequel, no. Oh, I can look around. I can only spin, though? Is that a huge snowball in the back? What the hell is this? Where? Come on. This can only go so well, I know, right? Oh, it's a helmet. I think. Ominous. Hello, Mindy Eye. We're here. Whee! This road looks so slippery. Shit, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. You look like one of those people from back up the ridge and ski down classic backcountry. It looks like one of the people who work for Dark Helmet in Spaceballs. Sure, there's even a trail. Oh, you're close, Metal Agent. Very close. There's always a trail. You just have to look for it. Come on, Nate. This is what we came for. Okay, fine. Let's go. He's just walking normal. Is there anything? No. Okay. Wait, Jay, look again? Oh, you're tasked to see this again. Look again, look twice. Why does it get so blurry when I get close to the items? It's not motion blur, it's closeness blur. Same the chairlift is out of service. Would have saved some time and effort. Yeah, for sure, Alex. Alex is gonna kill me. I'm calling it now. He's a ghost. He doesn't even leave any tracks behind him. This is fun. He's out skiing. Am I a ghost too? Maybe. Feels like our first descent's about to begin. Get ready, brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Happy Saturday, Scald. Whee! Was that it? Your first ski descent. Oh, yeah. I'm having so much fun, Alex. Whee! Hooray! It's like Disneyland. That was just a warm-up. Real ride starts up there. Also, hi, Slithy Chick and Casual, by the way. It's just so funny that he just walks normally and the skis are just going up and down. This is that one friend likes to go to haunted places and say we're not gonna die, then we get into trouble. Literally, actually, exactly, yes. Yeah, I'm coming. You're just faster than me, okay? I'm slow. I didn't grow up with muscular legs like you. Did you hear that? No, that was me. Did you hear that? No, what did you hear? Instrument? Nothing. It seemed so. It seemed so. I love that I managed to pick up 2 games that has broken English, so we get to have fun with that. I'd like to experience that at least once in my life and to be in a haunted place. Same, actually. Unfortunately, most things are just a show and like made up for content. Oh no. What's that ski doing here? This isn't necessarily bad content, but it's not real stuff. Looks like someone left it behind. Yep. This place is giving me a weird vibe, man. Jonathan, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Relax, probably just an old rental someone dropped. We're almost at the top, just a little further. You know what? I'm going over here, man. I'm gonna see what's up here. A corpse. Oh, nothing. Yeah, I see you, Alex. I'm coming. But yeah, as I was saying, it would be fun to otherwise attend one that is claimed to be haunted, because I do believe in ghosts. My sisters both know that our childhood house was haunted. Nice. Do you know what type of spirit it was? Hey Nate, get your camera out. I want to show a shot of this. Want me to take a picture while you're skiing down? Yeah, from right here. Wait till I hit the edge and snap it. Make it look epic. He's gonna die, isn't he? And I'm gonna take a photo of his death. Okay. Why do I have a camera like this? Is this okay? You then, hi. Welcome in. Let's get you at the beginning of this. Thank you. Does anyone here ski? Yourselves? Wee-hoo! Oh, we forgot I need to get used to doing the polls so you guys can vote what you thought about the games. We forgot to do the previous one. We'll put up a poll after this one. I just need to get into the habit and I'll get much better at it. Also, where is my brother? We're literally at the beginning. There's our car. Brother? You and Minion, they were the 33 months and another $1 to cancer research. Thank you. Only good at picking up speed, not stopping. I mean, who needs to stop anyway, am I right? Where do I go now? Go upstairs with Alex? Upstairs where? I'm unable to leave. Turn left when he went down. Up there? Over here? Oh, you're right. Oh, there's ski tracks. Oh. Went into the forest. Dun dun dun. Alex! A bit of cross-country sling. The snowboarding was. Oh, nice. Alex! This isn't funny. I'm gonna go home and play. Go home and make video games. Jonathan, have you heard I'm actually making my own indie game? I actually got a lot done on it in 2 days. Or like 4 hours. Alex! Alex, where are you? Oh, it looks like you're walking with your skis on instead of, you know, skiing. Yeah, it's literally just normal walking. Oh my god, are those animal tracks? We need to find Alex. What the frick? Is Alex a monster? Is he a big duck? Is he the duck of the mountains? The raptors got him. No! Nate! Is that Alex's ski? No! No! Oh, good luck, you minion. That's sick. Yeah, thank you. I'm making a clicker game with lots of collectible skins and achievements, and I want to add cursors too, and not just skin, like the thing you click in the background you can unlock, so you have a lot of unlockable stuff, but also a little bit of like complexity. Like there's gonna be buttons. Alex's flashlight, what happened here? That Thorlar will take away, like hide the buttons, and if you click him enough it takes it out or something. I don't know how to return the button yet, but like he'll do mischievous things to troll you a little bit. But then I might, like, I want to make a one that's even more complex than that in the future, but I want to play around with the format. And for example, sometimes when you pause the game, he will instantly, like a tentacle will come up and he will unpause the game. Just because he wants to be petted more, because the game is about petting Thorlar. So I'm gonna make the early access available on Discord. In a room we have, I'll tag people with a clicker roll, and I'll make it available after this weekend most likely. Is this Alex's blood? Or, you know, these footprints? And then if I get far enough, which I think I will this time, actually. I learned so much last time I did it, and the reason I fell out of making it was because of a lot of things happening at once, but this time I have a different circumstance and environment, so eventually I want to put it up for free. Free to play game on Steam. Descend into the cave. Most of many times the Thorlar steals the pause button until you pet him enough times. Oh, dude, that's a fun, yeah, that's, those type of ideas is why I wanna involve you guys in being able to play it and get ideas for like mischievous things you can do. Hello? It's getting kind of dark here. Hello? Wait, why didn't it do anything with type? Oh, you missed an E, Casper. Sorry. Looks like a husband and wife. What's going on here? The real reason they shut this place down. Maybe it's time to turn back? I'm too stupid to turn around. Idle too long. Actually, if you idle too long, you have like upgrades that makes him get auto-petted, so you will be able to do it idly. But if you start up the game and never pet him, after like a few minutes, he will get visibly unsatisfied with that, and then eventually he will like lounge himself at the camera and kill you. So you have to start over. But since you didn't click anything, that's why. And that will also be an achievement. What do you think the monster is? Is it a dinosaur or is it a big bird? Brother, no! What the hell, man? Anyway, instead of going out to go out, I'm gonna go deeper to go out. Casper, same here. You think he's dead? I think he's dead, Jim. The funny thing is, we just looked at his corpse, or his body, and walked away. We didn't even check his pulse or anything. We just, like, quickly looked at it and like, oh no, his leg looks wrong. 07. In the shed. I'm also thinking, once I'm done with the clicker game, or done enough with it, I might also actually look into how difficult it would be to make a 3D environment game like this, and try my hand at making a actual 3D indie horror too. Ah, what the hell was that? You know, that would have been way scarier if it didn't run so fast. He looked like, whoop. I think it's a Yeti. Well, at least we're walking away from him, I guess. Oh, Dana, actually adding a Octalar mood where you can do things to decrease his mood could actually be a fun bonus aspect of it too. And while you keep his mood up, you get bonus points for petting. The alien hybrid from Alien Colonial Marines. Thank you for all the fun ideas. Are we gonna find eggs or babies? He's like, oh, it's just a mother protecting its nest. Hello. Oh, no! That sounded like my neck got cracked. But yeah, like I said, Dana, I also want to make sure the game is an idle game, so you don't have to actively check in. Actively checking in gives you bonus, so it would have to have, in that case, if there's a mood, there has to be something to increase Arctalar's mood passively, which, however, ties in with my idea that once you unlock a certain upgrade, it shows a visual next to Arctalar, which allows you to get rid of his keys. Which allows you to... One moment. He's gonna hydrate. So, which would allow you to enhance his mood passively. So maybe you have to balance keeping his mood up together with the other stuff. I don't know. Petting is the passive mood buff. Yeah, you need to have enough petting to actually invest in certain other stuff that may decrease his mood or something. But the question is, what decreases his mood? I'd love to think about that. That's actually a fun potential idea. But it just has to make sure the mood doesn't become a bother or a shallow aspect. Run active. No! Why? Did you see how fast that thing ran, though? Ugh. A skeleton? What the hell? First note, why am I looking at it like this? There we go. It looks like this is his personal diary. Apparently has been here for a long time. How do you know? January 12th. We made it to the valley. Well, I do guess him being a skeleton might be a teller, but conditions are rough, but the mountains are stunning. 5 of us, me, Carter, Liz, Dom, and Mark. Spirits are high. January 13th. Something howled last night, not a wolf. Too deep, too human. Liz thinks it came from the ridge. We're sticking together from now on. 14th. Dom's missing. Just vanished from his tent. No tracks in the snow. Carter says we should head back, but Mark insists on searching. I don't like this. Final page, page torn and insane. Mark's gone, so is Liz. It's following me. It's here. Dun, dun, dun. can't crouch, but I can run. What if petting him was just one way you can click it? Him or slap each hit with different reactions outcomes? I don't mind adding other interactables for sure. Radio you can turn on, the music keeps Thorlar entertained for a while and the mood doesn't decrease. I mean, there is background music, but that could potentially be tied into a radio icon, so it looks more directly attached. Could do like a little bit like our Thorlar Yam mode, and he starts dancing to music if you activate it through the radio.
Hello.
Dear diary, it's cold and I must use this diary as a fire source. Imagine though. Control to sit down. I'm not crouching, I'm sitting down. I'm sliding on my butt. Dear diary, I can't feel my fingers, but I feel it's more important to sit down and write this diary instead of keeping on moving while I'm being hunted by this thing. This place, it feels like its lair. Cool. That's a lot of skeletons. What do you guys reckon? Did they shut down because of budget cuts? Hey, ship! You'll be lurking. Well, thank you for sending positive vibes, and thank you for the lurk. Well, imagine you sliding on your belly like a penguin. That would have been funny. Can we give Clicker Thorlar snacks? Oh. Yeah, because I'm thinking about fun things that would just feel fun and immersive, make it an interactable clicker where you could just enjoy having like a little Thorlar pet to click and progress and earn achievements and stuff like that, because I enjoy those type of things myself. I always wanted to make a clicker that I would personally like to play. So actually being able to get treats could be fun. I wonder how you would acquire the treats though. There could be another upgrade, the Octo Store, when you can buy stuff for Thorlar using points that you earn by clicking. Hello? He's gonna show up and be like, "Rawr! A rope." Wait, I can see through the walls. The model for the monster looks kind of fierce, though. I like that the flashlight breaks when I go to the right. Like, left fine, but right, it's like, nope. I can try and poop marks with the butt sliding. I have to reach that rope, it's my only way out of here. That's what you think, though. Find a way to the rope. This is my task now, not 5 seconds ago. How do I... Sir? Thank you. Okay, big open space, so we have to run back. Outrun him, and then just run in a circle and loop him, because I'm good at looping. I was born a looper. I looped right out of my earth. Look at a little like spring trap. It had a skeleton face with horns. But maybe a little bit like Springtrap. I guess we run. Or hide. With our flashlight turned on. Mood lighting. Hold your breath. Cool. Hey, Estia. This is a little bit of a mixture between Yankee as hell, but also kind of cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Wendigo. Also, I hope you're doing well, Hestia. Special currency that will randomly add since it's idle at the start, you'll have to click them when they come, but you can get an upgrade later on where it clicks them for you. Yeah, that's true, because then it's kind of like Cookie Clicker with the golden cookies. where you could pick up some snack to give to him if you're fast. And then use it, but then you can get an upgrade later on that auto-clicks them, or auto-catches them for you. Okay, left or right, Dr. Pals? Which way do we go? Left or right? But it looks funny. It looks super weird. It looks like sonar. Left? Left it is. Does it look like scanning in Lethal Company? Through the wall? In the middle? That's the best exit. Wait, to the right would probably be closer to the rope. He's gonna push me down the hole, isn't he? Nope, okay. Well, at least we got to investigate, I guess. Empty water bottle. Well. Wait, there's a hole here? Oh. This should be a good place to hide. Yeah. So we're gonna run in here as he chases us. And then he runs past us. Otherwise, we'd run to the hole and he would kick us in. Hello, a loon. Hey, monster! Where are you? There he is. I have to draw him away. Okay, so it seems like a hint. Bag, question mark. Fuentes, thank you for gifting us up to Smactus. Your first gift is up too. Thank you so much. Smactus is such a sweet and wonderful person. And the loon, yes, thank you everybody for spending your channel points for charity. You have been smashing it this month, being really far ahead. So thank you, thank you. Love of unfazed, always been scared. I'm not unfazed at all. I get scared very often, but we already saw that one at a distance. That's not very scary until we get closer. Like the game signals too clearly. That's not going to be dangerous. That Martin is worth all the good things he is. I mean, I literally got scared earlier in this game. I'm guessing I'm throwing the bag? Or something? Am I doing it wrong? I'm doing it wrong. Hello? So what about... Did I miss something when they picked it up? Find a way to the rope. Huh? I've been doing red spoofy, by the way. Ah! Your first death! Aw. Baby's first death, man. Okay, so... how far back did it put us? Okay, here's the split in the path. Ah, Spoofy, I was trying to figure out what to do there, so you didn't kill me. But you can blame me if you want to. I need a way to draw him away. So it only says bag question mark. We go back and pick that up. We got a shut off a Spoofy, by the way. I don't know how hard it is, but maybe one of your cats can pop up sometimes. The thing I need to keep in mind is that the game is made with our community knowing a lot about it, but it also needs to make sense for people who don't actually know this community. So it is okay to add a cat, but it needs to be added in a way that works without knowing who Mimics is, for example, or Obelix. Oh wait, do I throw this? Into the pit, and it runs over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, why do you sound like a velociraptor? So now we run here and we go in here. Level cast, definitely. Go, 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 go. Hi, Sarah! Hey, buddy. I wonder where that meat came from. Was that an animal? I'm gonna keep running. I don't know if it's gonna run after me. You awakened from your nap? I hope you slept well. There we go. Climb, climb, climb. Thankfully, the monster can't climb the rope. Yeah, that's a perfectly good hold on the rope. Wait, press E multiple times? Don't hold W. Just press E. I love that they're like quick time events where they just spam E. Mash E, mash it, mash it, mash it. Button mash, button mash, button mash. Your way out. It's not far now. Yeah, but that's the thing, BB. How does a cat fit into a game about an octopus? To someone who doesn't know, why is the cat making sense in any form of way other than like, oh, a cat's trader? So it would have to be done in a very specific way. Also, perfectly fine skis. This reminds me of that old like computer game where there's a monster chasing you down a slope of snow. Thought they were in the forest, Travis. Nah, we're playing an indie game called the Lost Ski or something. Ski one? Yes! I don't remember what it was called though. Ski free? Maybe. I need to get down to the woods. Go, go, go! The last ski trip, there you go. Go down to the forest. What a tiger shark, that's sort of cats, right? But like I said, I'm not opposed at all to adding a cat. It just needs to be done in a way that feels natural to a game about petting an octopus. Exactly, LCBB, exactly. So, if it can be figured out why there is one, then definitely. Oh no! Why does it sound like a freaking air horn at a freaking harbor? Need to steer clear of those rocks. What rocks? These rocks? Okay. Okay, I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. This is literally like ski free. Holy shit. Haha, you can't ski! I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm home free. Imagine skiing for your life while singing that. That may be weird, but if I was in a situation like that, like, I'm not gonna benefit more from like panicking myself. So humming something like that would be reasonable for my brain, because it would be an attempt to calm myself down. So I may be in a situation like that where I'm hunted by a monster and I'm like, has the car keys? Ah, no. My brother. I think he's lost me. Yeah, sure. It was right behind us. Saw the direction we're going. I'm making a lot of noise. Gotta find shelter before he's out there. I don't think he's as stupid as you think he is, Nate. Find shelter. You know what a good shelter is? Getting in the car and then driving to a motel. Far away from here. Who has the car keys? Who has the car keys? Who? When my brother and me, we went skiing. Yippee-yi-yo. Then the monster killed him. Hey. He may have the car keys on him. Yippee-yi-yo. So now I'm gonna go and die. Hey. The only good thing about dying is that I will be joining him. Hello, mine of May. Oh wow, that's a big cabin. I thought we would be in a tiny little cave or something. This is house? I'm saved. This is house, question mark. Why do I shake so much when I spam flashlight? Very nice place. I could live here. If it wasn't for the monster and the death of my brother and the death of everyone who went here. Little spit and shine. Oh, let's turn on the lamp instead of using the lamp. No one has used this lantern for a long time. You reckon? Can I jump? I cannot jump. A guitar? Ooh. E. I'm pushing. My hand is inside the freaking thing. Uh-oh. Ta-da! There I saw him. My brother again, but alive. Hello, Commando. And when it's so cold, somebody left the refrigerator open? Yup. Don't you know it just spreads the cold outside then? The weapon is broken? Shit. This is a map of the valley. If I had ease, I might reach civilization. Ah, look, someone saw the monster. Ike's missing a valley. Let's not react on the fact that whoever was here actually knew the monster was here. Hunter's note. I've tracked the creature for weeks. Bullets to nothing. It doesn't bleed like anything I've ever seen. Only fire slows it down. If you're reading this, there's only one way out. Follow the eastern ridge. There's a flare gun in the attic. It might be useful. Either to call for help or to fend off the creature. Not that it can do more than just tear you apart. Can't get inside your head, twist your dreams, or even drive you insane. Don't stop. Don't look back. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you. Dream of falling in love. Anything you've been thinking of. Gotta climb up on the attic if I can do that. What the hell? Okay, here. E. Why do we have such a weird system for climbing ladders? The good old burning a monster. Sounds a lot like a Wendigo, right? Up here, I guess? Ah, flare gun. They're inside a Myrna house? That would have been smart. Hi, Hibiki. How are you doing? Do you have weapons? Did I fall down? I need to get some rest. Yeah, let's just go to sleep right now with the open window right next to us. Add the complexity as an octopus? This is true. No question is a weird question in here, Falibi. Friend has been getting tired of U-botting lately. Do you have any advice on how to prevent it? A, you cannot prevent it. Like, if someone has decided to U-bot you, you can't prevent it. What you can do is just ignore it. Don't look at the viewer counter, and if someone ever... Well, Seribot is about follow botting. Seribot can't protect against view botting though, right? Because it would have to stop the viewing aspect. And a viewbot doesn't have to have counts, as far as I know, in the chat and stuff. How would it prevent a viewbot service from doing that? Because follow bot spam and stuff like that, that is definitely possible with Seribot. That I know. Never said it's a banned, viewers cannot watch stream. Yeah, but if they're not actually having accounts to add the views. It's like you watch a stream without signing up for Twitch. You still count as a viewer. So viewbots can't really be counted. So if you have a viewbot that is literally just the views versus anything else. What the hell? Ow. Wait, I'm outside now? What the hell? So, to respond to that real quick otherwise. So the best thing you can do is, instead of worrying about the viewbot, just like ignore it. There's no harm in the viewbot existing, and there's no gain. So you might as well just create normal content. Don't look at the viewership or anything. If someone at some point says, why are you botting? You just have a command, if that's that severe, if it's that big or anything, that just says, we are being view botted, we're not botting ourselves. We can't do anything about it, so just annoy. So if Seribot can prevent most view botting, you can try Seribot. But I would imagine if it was that simple, Twitch wouldn't be having issues with viewbots, is the main thing I'd say too. Like if it was that simple, they could just enforce streamers to forcibly have a system like that. What the hell? That's a cool view. So generally just ignore it. But you can also try and fix it with Seribot. I would imagine it doesn't cover all spots though. If it was that easy, why has Twitch struggled for so many years to fight them? Help me. Weird. If that makes sense. And I'm saying that just as a heads up, like, don't be dismayed and don't feel upset if you can't remove it. It's not your fault. Just make your content. Hello? Is this our brother? Is he gonna say, why have you abandoned me? Alex? Is he just... Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, the worst Valley healer. When someone is new to being botted or something like that the first time happening, it can feel stressful to know what's happening, but the rule is on Twitch, unless you can prove that the person is botting themselves, you can't do anything. So literally, abandon me, Nate. Let me die out there. Okay, I'm gonna finish this real quick before we continue. So basically, if a person were to bot themselves, but then feign ignorance on actually botting themselves, Twitch is actually incapable to do anything about that, because you're safe if someone bots you, because otherwise a service could just bot every single streamer and they would have to ban every single streamer. So that's the difficulty with getting rid of a vbotter. They have to be caught in the act if they're botting themselves. Otherwise, yeah. But the Seribot otherwise has a lot of good stuff in terms of protecting against follow bots and stuff. So that is definitely something to look into. Definitely. I haven't used it myself, but I've heard lots of good stuff about it. Why do I look like I'm from Lethal Company? Am I dead? Do I have a skeleton face? Oh, hi. Well, that's creepy. But yeah, thank you for asking, and hope that Yikes. Yeah, I can understand the stress Valley healer, but like, you can't just let that get to you, because that's gonna mean you can never produce content, because that risk is always a potential thing, and you just have to get around it. I don't believe I've been viewbotted for the past 10 years or so. I had a viewbot once, when I was building my world biggest pixel art, and it added 16,000, I think. No, it added 120,000 views. It started at 16,000. But I don't think I've been botted since then by someone. Is that a bonfire up ahead? What you can do also is add to automod that the word viewbot is not permitted. That way you can get around from people trying to bring it up too, so you can remove that stress too. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? Help. Run, run. Now view would be too limited because you might enjoy the view in the game and say, oh, nice view. That shouldn't be automodded. Hello, monster. I think I'm sleeping. I think this is a nightmare. What the f... Was that a green guy? I'm not lost. I totally know where I am. Yeah, Commander Roots tool removes follow bots for you too. I use that myself. If I ever get follow botted, which last time it happened was like 1.5 years ago. Hello, don't kill me. Quest in the show is skiing at night. I don't think we came here at night when we started skiing. Ah! Hey, there's our brother again. Stop dying! How many times are you gonna die? I'm gonna hydrate while I look at your body. Nice. Oh, shit. What the hell? Helicopter pilot. Actually, kinda looks like a helicopter pilot. The gang is here. The Lethal Company gang. Hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I don't have any loot. Or do the faces look weird? Because they're dead. I'm sorry I didn't get any loot for the quota. Help. I promise to do better next time. Not the Scooby Gang. Yeah, the Scooby Gang out in the forest together with the real monster. I love how ironically, if you look back at Scooby-Doo, the thing they showed is that there are no real monsters other than rich people. Am I losing my mind? Because every monster is always a rich person that wants to screw over poor people. Or people with less money. Oh, hello. Rude? Hi, Nara, by the way. That's me, man. People with all the war chest money. War chest money. Darth Minion Vader, hi. Who's coming? My brother? The monster? Hello? Okay. You've gone through the glitches? What do you mean glitches? Wait, what? Huh? Am I in a simulation where my brother died? Ah! Oh, that was not pleasant. Shoot. I shot him! Did I do it? He shot me! Bro? Did I shoot you again? Where am I going? There we go. Run, run, run. Do I not have any skis? I don't. Why did I even ski? I'm faster running. Creature design. Very cool creature design. Wait. Huh? My dude just fell over? Hi. Do I shoot you? Nate, hey, come on, open your eyes. Alex? Come on, little brother, one more time, get up. Okay. Give a hand. Here we go. Okay. Was that like hallucination? Like, I can't stay down, my brother is dead, but he saved me in my dreams, in my vision as I was fading away. Whoa, whoa. Jump down, boom. No, just even no, just stew. From the previous game. Is that a helicopter? Why would there be a helicopter out here? Well, I don't have any flare, so he won't see me anyway. Wait, I have skis again? Nope. Put on skis. Okay. That takes way more time than just running down this slope. I'm just saying. Like, it would have been much faster for this tiny little slope here to just not put on the skis. Dude, really? You just wasted valuable time to get to the helicopter, man. Let me stand still, put on the skis, and then run. One wrong step and I'm gone. You gotta steer clear of the cracks. Okay. Is that a crack? Is that a crack? It's not clear which one is the crack. Except that's a crack. Is that a crack? I don't think it's a crack. Do you think the monster has crack vision? Hello, Velociraptor. Why are you so slow all of a sudden? Why am I outrunning you? To the left. There we go. Why does he suddenly sound like a dinosaur? Uh-oh. Whoa. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running as fast as my little tentacles can carry me. Run! Jump! There you go, I jumped. What? Do you, really? I want to be a little bit scared, but it's just like we just jumped over the tiniest little jump as if that would have stopped it. Where it's like, jump! Is it still following me? Well, duh. Like, its legs are literally 3 meters long. And then the helicopter found me. The end. Loading. I still have nightmares about my brother dying. I thought it was over, that this valley would be my grave, but sometimes, even in the darkest place, a light finds you. They found me just in time. I spent weeks in the hospital. Frostbite, broken ribs, nightmares. It won't fade. Alex is gone, but I'm alive. And I'm never coming back to these mountains. This was my last Scar trip. Scar trip? My Scar trip. What about the fact that the Wendigo stood right on top of the whole gap? I know, right? That too. Also, we'll be spinning the wheel in a moment. But yeah, that was an experience. End of the game. Did we miss any achievements? Honestly, it was Yankee enough to be fun. I had a good time. We missed achievements? We missed 2 achievements? You fell through the ice and you crashed on the rock. Oh, dying. Actually, gets you achievements. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching this VOD on YouTube, then thank you so much for watching. Otherwise, maybe I'll still see you in the next one, even if you didn't enjoy this one. Haha. Bye, Octadu. Bye-bye. Bye.